Good evening. How we doing? Hello, people. Hey, feels well. How we doing? It's good to see you. Let go. No, I said don't let go. No, it says don't let go. What are you letting go of, huh? Are we doing well? Thursday, Convoy Day. That's what we're doing. Oh yes, there's already time here. Even Silver was here earlier, but he mentioned he had an issue going on. So, but I was still surprised to see him in game very early, because he shows up at the last second usually. But you know, he'll be there eventually. How are we doing? Hope we're doing well. Hope you've had a good day yesterday. You didn't forget. Come on, it's every Thursday, Turtle. Come on, come on, bro. Never ever again. You look at 8:30? We'll be done by then. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. In office, though, what exactly do you do in the office? Good day. A good day, my lady. Nico, how you doing? Hello. So yeah, for the oofs, the first few oofs are the weird, cursed sound because it's playing it too quick, it seems. Soupy Jack and lose. And then James comes in with a non-glitched oof as well, so I appreciate that. Pick sheets, driver shit. Oh, I see. Right. They two of you trying to stay the whole stream. What prevents you from staying the entire stream? Usually. But how you doing, Oofs? Big fan. Oof. Sorry. Mr. Oof has entered the stream. Yes. That's the one. I still remember. You've been boring? Yeah, I was waiting for him to say that so I could confirm it. Good one. Oh! Just bad. Badf. You're a badf boy, But, you know, we've got time to kill now.
Not literally. Big Bear, hello, White Lodge. That's a name I haven't seen in the stream in a while. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hello. How's it going? Have a flower, yes. Big fan. We're being nice. You also have to be nice because there's on the TMP stream apparently in a bit if Bragg shows up. Not bad as well. Not bad. That's how I am. It's exactly what's going on. Already have a good start. No, there were so many that were clipped and screenshotted from yesterday's one. So I need to screenshot those. I like the current one though. The current one is so messed up. It's too good. At past. Ooh, just as we depart. Well, we'll see. You know, they can spawn in any time during this time and prepare themselves. I don't know how long it takes them to start. So that's up to them. Right. Ennoble has a double that he's pinging, which would be rather interesting. Whether if you ping is you, I hope it did. I don't want to jinx, but I hope mine is fine as well. We'll have to see about that. Andy is nearby. Big fan. Put the cam there, you'll see everyone if they spawn in, unless they spawn in like behind us. But you've got time now. Now the only interesting thing is it's a job. So is it to the ending place? Because I don't know where you're going to park that. The ending place is very interesting. I don't know how much collision it has, if any. But that should be good. Where are you going from? We're in Gdansk at the moment. And heading gradually north in the Baltic Sea. Yes. Got food a minute? Oh, that's alright. Ending will be interesting. Ending, I think we'll dismiss trailers anyway. That's what my plan is. In order for us to park in a very interesting location in that area. That's what the plan is. That's what my idea is. We'll see how that works with more people joining, so. Leave that, eh? Mainly the feeling being left out. I understand that. Watching people play TMP while I can't. I suppose, indeed, it has been a while. You still have the chance to play in some way, but it obviously it will never be the same. But you are a big component of the chat element of it as well, aren't you? You entertain the chat. So that's also a good reason to be here, I suppose. But yeah, next week. We'll do some next week. Look away. That should be a good hello, Obi. We will mess about. I have to see about various other mods. Yeah, it's on Pro Mods, of course. You don't have it downloaded. Come on, man. It's good. We're going to be going on various new roads and everything. Like this one that we saw. We didn't go on. This one. That entire area is new. That way. Up that way. Whoop. That way. Whoop. And finishing there. There it is. Decent length place. Looks decent. Yeah. At the airport we are. It'll be cool to park on the runway. That'd be interesting. And there's planes to actually take off and wipe us out. I don't know. Same profile to go on Pro Mods. Oh, come on. I mean, you will still be finishing in an area that is in-game. Just the industry isn't. So you'll be close if you want to switch back. It's up to you how you want to do that. Yeah, it's a bit tedious to download and install it. You have 20 minutes to do that if you did want to. But don't worry about that. You heard of 737? Nice. Another job. All taking jobs there. In some cases, it would be interesting to take a job to a while on a convoy, but it affects the pre-made route for the convoy. Only downside is, I suppose, well, the only difference being you have to set the coordinates along the route, so it's not that bad. 1 ton? That is not 1 ton. Mr. Beast Burger. What's actually in it? How is it? I've never had one. Only really in London, so. Who we got? Ooh. And I don't think that's in render distance anywhere over there. That needs discovering one day, but not now. We'll be fine. It's night time. Lovely. Dispatch your own trailer. Yes, that's still on the list. That's on the to-do list, I'm sure. When that is, we will be using that. Black boxes on your screen? Whereabouts? Cut flowers. It's one of the latest cargoes, isn't it? Hello, Stefan. How you doing? You do for this version of Pro Mods. You need every DLC. Yes, every map DLC. In previous ones, if you had it, it worked. If you didn't, it worked. Now, because they've changed Iberia a bit, you will need the Iberia DLC. Unfortunately. Huge black boxes. Are you trying to look to some players? Like the player themselves is black box? If you're with us, do we show up like that? The coffee, enjoy. Had to optimize. Yeah, you see, it tries to lower some of the settings on it. Yeah. I usually disable all of that. And when I update the thing, I do the custom installation anyway, so it overwrites the previous one. Yeah, maybe verify. Because I'm either imagining like black pixels everywhere, or like the person's model doesn't even show up and it's just black anywhere. I've never ever seen that, and I don't want to see that because that is probably quite strange. If that's an actual thing. Pog. Nice. His name showed up weirdly there. It'd be a long line of people. And you do that when you in your Steam library, you right click the game itself, properties, and then in one of the tabs there is a verify integrity something. Do that, and all it does is just checks all the required files or where they're supposed to be, because sometimes they go weird or they corrupt. That's all he does. Obviously, while the game is closed, you should be doing that. Don't know if it will even let you do it while it's open. Yes. What I said, yes. I'm sure in due time the owned trailers thing will be used, and it will be allow you to probably not make weird combos. That just doesn't sound right. Like, you probably couldn't.
I'm back, sorry I went quiet, I just lost the love for the game, but I am back now, Krewlex.
Oh, hello Carl, welcome back. That's alright, everyone does go off the game every now and then. I suppose the difference between like playing and watching it is quite evident as well. That's alright, welcome back, you're on your 6 months as well. Enjoy the new badge, looks pretty good. You're gonna park ACT? Ah, that requires practice. But good luck. And then triples, yeah? Good luck with that. What was I going to mention? If you had like a flatbed, normal trailer, and you probably couldn't take the train as an actual job on it, I wouldn't do that. I think I'll let you do that. Let's just save it, I think, at that point. So it'll allow you to put normal things on normal trailers, I suppose. 5 trailers? I mean, if you do that, then GG. Then you've got to do all of that in first person. And then you would be able to say you can park anything. Hello, Eddie, big fan. Well, I'm doing alright. Was a nice driving session yesterday. And we're due for another nice one today. We'll have to see. Hello, Ronnie. There's Step. When I do first, I do, man. I remember the parking challenges thing we did with SES over Christmas. The few driving sessions after that, I kept it up and I parked in first person. With doubles, that may take some time to pick up how to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not fully like second nature with it in third person, so not yet. Hello, Mr. HF. How are you doing? This is rigged. Have you refreshed? Have you submitted the share thing? Nub. That's a great name. Hello, Ascension. How do we install prime mods? In the mods, yes. In the ETS2 mod folder, yes. And then if you're loading from that directly into TMP, you don't need to worry about what order they're in. It just makes sure that they're in that folder. If you're not, then you'll have to do the order order. Didn't show up. Well, I appreciate this, the resub flow, whatever you want now. Big fan. Hello, Schnee, how you doing? Yeah, because there's the actual resub thing, and then if it actually tells you to share the alert thing, like in the chat, that I think is what actually triggers it. 19, god damn. We've had 2 babies in that time. It did tell you. Well, it didn't tell me. I usually do the thing where, like, if it shows up in the chat and you can, like, you can pin it for later. If that shows up, then it will actually send the alert. Oh, no, thank you for the oof. That was a slightly weird oof. How are you doing? But no, I appreciate that. If you press the button, then that's fine. At some point, it will show up. Doing good. Watching people arrive and park up. We're just debating how interesting the ending is going to be. Late, very late. SPL, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope I said that right. Good to see you. Good internet? Oh, I wish. Can you give some of that internet to me? I'm sure you have plenty of spare internet speed you don't need. I'd like some. Made some changes. Well, the paint job that you use is quite good. What has changed though? If you'd like to go over them, that does work.
Does this work?
It does. It does. Round of applause. Don't shout though. Gosh. Well done. I appreciate it. Nice paint job on Bragg. Doing good. The paint. If you mean the colours, yeah, the colours still look slightly different, but of course it's dark, so you're quite limited in how you can actually see them. But it's fine. You've got a 1 gigabit? Oh, man, I wish. Even if I had... Technically, if I had double what I have now, that's also fine. So 10 times what I have now would be amazing. Hello, QF. Hello. It's the QF. Someone's streaming. Yeah, that person is Bragg, who's just arrived. Whether they're actually live now or not, I don't know. So we have to make sure it goes well. I don't think they've been to one before. Not like I recall. At least not on the... It has been streamed before, though, I'm sure. I just don't know who's done it. They're live. Make sure you look good. Yeah, I've got to sort out the tie and the collar and everything, you know, sit up straight, yeah. Make sure our driving is on point. You want Virgin Media's 1 gig, or... I sure hope there'd be no problems at speed. For me, for what I do, that would be amazing. Stream, I'd have no problem with the quality on the stream. Videos, downloading, everything like that, perfectly fine. We're down the road. It wasn't anything fixing. I don't know what they were doing. There was no problem today. I just saw them like they were doing some work down the road or something. So whether they're upgrading things, I don't know. We'll have to see. That'd be really cool though. If you get like a letter in the post and be like, oh, well, your region, your area has now been upgraded. Congratulations. We now have like 500 up or something. And I'm like, oh, thank you. But it gone up by 30 a month or to 30 a month? If it's gone, I mean, if for that speed, I suppose the price is justified for that speed, providing you do often get that speed. As long as it doesn't have any issues or anything like that. Up by, right. Turtle, get a trailer, come on. Hello, Samus. Hello, Eston. Look at that. Is that a link now? We've got a different link again? Oh my god, man. Come on, man. How many links are they using now? Gosh. Big fan, big fan. Your PC's fucked? Why, Ascension? What's up? You sent a peek. Oh, I like the colour on that. Yes. I mean, I can see it at the front, at least. That looks good. And actually, the V shape of where it comes down is fine on the Volvo, because the lights are kind of a V shape as well. Or like a tilted, but on the Scania, it looks terrible. It depends on how you go about it, I suppose. The full top package. In my case, actually, we don't use that much. The only thing I use is internet. I haven't watched TV or anything like that in years. Hello, Kesa. How you doing? Hello. Oh, people arriving. Hoodies. Oh, it's Adrian. Big fan. You've still got the course paint on. My god. Doing this thing where Discord resets itself, then you can't press anything on Discord. What do you mean resets? Like, as if it reloads every time? It's a medium in 30 years. That's ambitious if it's 30 years. But indeed, people are watching things less often. Not only is anything on TV not as interesting anymore, but other services are taking over. So, more convenient. Especially on the go and things like that. Finished? Very nice. Don't forget to leave a review, huh? Should have done a full review. Like a video review. Oh, you upgraded it for your kids? That's understandable. Second time. Have you got the same thing both times? Or different? I don't know how many options he has. It is the Krew Convoy, yes, every Thursday. This week is a normal one, and I say normal because it's in trucks and everything. And then next week is the kind of messing about, and then after that it's this one, and then so on and so on. Oh yes, the first one of March. Came with the media error thing. Alright. Something is severely going wrong, either with your graphical things, or there's something in, like... I don't even know, like one of the programs that just blocks a bunch of things from working properly. I'm very confused. I would say in, like, the kind of security program, you know how they limit things, or they think just everything is a threat, or something like that? Hello, CK. How are you doing? Ping's jumpy, that's alright. Feels well. Yeah. Oh, not Blade. Come on, mate. We do. I'm still sick. Have you been taking things to try and help yourself not be sick? You can't just keep saying that and expecting nature to take its course, you know? You will eventually get better, but it helps. Whoops. STR, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Chuggers. Oh, no, I just wanted to do the reply thing. Not a problem. Chicken soup. I don't think there's a medication. Last time I checked. Neither is porridge. Porridge is nice though. That's fine by me. Blizzberry. You can if you want. Assuming the berry bit is from the blue raspberry, which I don't know how that would taste. It's basically... What was it then? Blue raspberry flavoured lemonade. Which... sounds weird. You can do that if you want, Andy. If your internet is playing up that much. As long as you follow the line. I don't know who's going to go tail, so... You fixed. Good. You don't want any issues, huh? Good royalty here. We got the official, you know. Swimmer. I don't know how much actually Bragg streams on their own stream as well, but they're an entertaining for the ones I've looked in on the TMB channel. They've been quite good because they streamed the Santa thing, but that was on their own channel. I think that was quite cool. My name is Jeff. The best power washer, my god. The more of the new things, because I was playing on it a bit earlier, the one where you clean the fire truck, I think. The amount of rust you have to clean off is time consuming. Hello, Skinner. Wagwan Mandem. How we doing? Pog, you want as well? There's a lot to do on that, and if you're using the smallest nozzle, it takes time. Top 100. Not bad. Doing yourself? Not at the moment. Cap, I'm doing good too. Look at that. That's Knuckles. That. The eyes on that are weird. I have seen that one before. I don't know why that's an emote. That looks pretty good. And Knuckles. What even is, like, what do you type to get that? Oh, I see. Right. Makes sense. And Knuckles. I suppose because they can't have a symbol in the name. Could you imagine if emotes can have symbols in the name as well? That would be interesting. Did tab, yeah. But his name is Andy. It's just 4 letters. You don't need to tab that. Because you tapped out and didn't reboot. I don't know why that's... It breaks people's games the moment they tab out. Like that much. That is quite boring. Oh, Silver's back. Someone's in his spot. Silver is also repping. He's repping. I know, I saw it earlier. He changed his paint job. Yeah. Look at that. He's Ukrainian now. Very nice. Hello, Jonathan. I'm doing well, Nanny. Hope you're doing good. Look at that. Obviously, it wouldn't be silver if it wasn't a questionable trailer itself, but yeah, not bad actually. Not really that used to seeing him in anything other than blue, but you know. Well, then again, back in the day when he first joined, he was a very vibrant green. So, Brexit, please. I think there are more pressing matters in the world now than Brexit. So it's all down to context. Like the moment something overtakes anything else in priority, you don't hear anything else about the other whatever. So the amount of news things is like, oh, there's been another attack and things like that. It's like, oh, COVID doesn't exist. Yeah, because COVID's not that big of a deal at the moment. That's how it works. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You see some awful news about someone you knew from as a kid. Something comes to mind. I would hope it isn't that. But I'm sorry to hear. Whatever it might be. You sold it? Why? How'd you do that? Look at the time, by the way. We're zooming past in time. Almost. Oh, we have a new one. That's good. Tense. Yeah, unfortunately, you may not be the only one, but you are neighbouring it, so that's kind of scary. I hope not. There was something I saw earlier which was saying that they have planned, or it was leaked as what they have planned to do next, which is interesting. Oh, tail. Yes, that's understandable. Hello. Oh, Zelensky said that. Oh. Norway could be next? Oh, is it because they aren't in something as well? They're one of the only ones that's something. Where Russia could, I forgot what it was. We saw that the other day. Are they in NATO? Is that what it was? Yeah, Moldova's very close, so yeah. It would make sense if it's the... I know it doesn't make sense to do it at all, but like for what they're doing. Neighbouring places, yeah. Alright. Legal. Doesn't matter what order. Andy's tail. But we slowly take our time. Sedan with the diesel. Nice. Want some Lego? Yeah. One of the last ones. Oh, you got Bragg at the back. Pog. Lego. There's a good question. How many, what sorts of, if you did when you were younger or now, what kind of kits did you have of Lego? Everyone's had Lego. Everyone's played with Lego. I still have some. Could kill you, Morgan. On the stairs, possible broken neck. Jesus. Fire service had to break into the house. Well, I hope they will be okay then. Luckily, did someone else call on their behalf, or did someone like hear the sound and like go from there? Jesus. I'll be tail. Stop arguing about whose tail, all right? Now there is someone coming. As long as that stays green. Be careful. Make sure you don't mess it up. Lukashenko, that's the other name that I've heard of, yeah. They blamed the Baltics. Yeah, it's because they were part of the... there was something that was... When people were going over the cause of why everything's happened, the Warsaw Pact or something. Which is basically the strip that splits, like, the areas that are now NATO with Russia, like in the middle. And that counts, like the Baltic areas. Something like that. Why not do it again? I'd rather not do it again. Can we just have peace? Is world peace too hard to ask for? Apparently it is. Where are we going to? Basically from here, heading up to middle-ish of the Baltics. It's very difficult, yeah. You're close? He died from where? Really? Annie. Instant. I mean, I have to reply to that then. Jesus. That explains it. What does? 17 gigabytes of RAM. You were trying to play multiple things at once. Yeah, Estonia, yeah. All of those. Notice how we're learning geography from the game as well. So now you're like, oh, I know where that is. That's Baltics, yes. Just DCS. Can't you limit how much it uses? Or can you not change that? 48, my god. But to go in that way, that's still young. You know. Still plenty of time ahead. That's a shame. Yo, Indirect. How are you doing, Thinkabooth? I know, they named an entire region. A continent, you know. Going to America. Well, that's quite far to go to as a retreat. Gonna have to do that. But it is up to you. So, well, let's go up to the actual speed we're supposed to be at. 80. There we go. Sell your house. No, America, of course, they're very neutral on things, you know. Very peaceful country. Nope, never, nothing. Nope. Name me one. No, I mean, but if you, if that situation does happen, I think it doesn't actually matter where you go as long as it's out. Which is what over 500,000 people already did. I think your priority first is getting out. Then, kind of, you know, wondering what, or like what now, that sort of thing. But we hope that won't happen, because if that does, everything gets involved, and while you're saying it's you that would be whatever, it affects everyone the moment that happens. The big boys will show up. Again, they're doing well for now. Scaring cancer. I saw that, yeah, where they were pointed out, weren't they? And then they were questioned. No, I saw you posted about that. No longer have convoys. I know. Why not even have streams, man? I want streams to end like that. With the tank, yeah. The random stupid shit that the tanks have been doing anyway. Shooting at random things. Oh, what god. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Friends scared the fuck out of you last night. So you know the one you told about? Yes. I decided to bring up the actual emergency alert. Possible nuclear threat. Oh, no. Well, the closest there's been so far is the vacuum one that was used, wasn't it? Which obviously is powerful, but not the exact same. It's still very scary. Have they been, like, regularly keeping you up to date as to how things are? Or do you only hear, like, when something happens? That was me. I'd be, like, wanting regular, you know, at least once a day or something. Sync to the phone stuff. Have they done the thing where they turn off the geolocation type thing? Oh, they're home now. That's good. Doubt. No, they have one's worse. Doesn't mean he's better, though. Or rather, he is no better. Off-road tires, good. Has to go through. True. At least they are home. But anyone that has managed to get out and, like, communicate with family and everything like that, that is It's a very good step forward. So good. So good. So good. I am so good. I suppose depends on what you want to call actual good driving. Of course, depends on what device you use to drive with. Like a wheel helps with good driving, but you can be pretty good driving or at driving with other devices as well. So that's entirely up to you. But it's a good start, or rather, kind of like the simulation method of choice, something like that, you know. It's pretty good. You want to hydrate? Oh my god. All wheels on the ground, that does help as well. Gotta turn, gotta put the bottle down first. Oh my god. Sorry about that. There's a lot of dots. I think we're doing good. Bathed. Yep. I keep bathing the same guy, don't I? Gosh. Have UK chosen? I have no idea, because I don't follow that. I don't like most of the music on it. So I don't know, probably. Wouldn't know who it is, though. I don't follow that. Only really hear or see, like, the clips of whoever's the winner and stuff like that. You made them swear. Why? That's bad. Why would you do that? Pepe Lamel, because I guess we don't need it. You just use Pepe Laugh. Or Monka Laugh. If you wanted. And mean hell flips. How are you doing? I hope they're enjoying it from near the back, because there's a few near the back. Andy said he's the tail. Because he's lagging slightly. That's understandable. A few others said they'd been near the back, and then Bragg says you'd be at the back as well. Give a Convoy compliment, then call it shit. Thanks. Why? Yeah, the long-running meme, of course. Yeah, the Convoy is at night. This is what Red said the other day. At night, it has tolls, and we get lost sometimes. That sounds like an absolutely terrible Convoy. But, we arrive. So, you've got to learn true. If this is her first one, then, sort it on time. Hello, Krewlex. Yeah, you said you were late. You've got to catch up with the time, you know. Not forgot. What about it? What happened? I'm not actually going 50 at the moment. I really should be. I actually set myself at it. There we go. Very nice. Skoda Octavia Scout. Yeah, the Skoda that we have isn't actually based on that, is it? What is the actually, there is, in one of the kind of bits of the neighborhood around here, there is someone that has whatever the real life version of that car is. I saw it and I thought, that looks, is that the car? That looks very familiar. That looks, yeah. I wanted to take a picture of it, but superb. That's the one. Yeah, it definitely looked like it. I think it was a kind of a metallic, sort of sky blue-ish color, I think. Not bad. I didn't mind it. Ray, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Good to see you. I have a different way than everyone else. Yes. But we all made it. That's fine. I needed to discover a road, so I went that way, and I wasn't sure, or kind of if we're all going the same way under the assumption that everyone else would go the same way as well. Have we missed? Why is it like that now? Why has it done that? Imagine the map messes up. I really don't want it to mess up. I want to just know where I'm going and just be fine going that way. A small bit. Yeah, but I make sure that the waypoints are actually in a good spot. That's what I do. For this reason. Still grey? Oh, that's probably a promo's annoyance then. Ooh. Look at that coat of arms he has. That's a bear claw. Paw thing. Monka. Titan blue. All these colour types. Arthur, thank you for the follow as well. How you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Itchy foot now. A roundabout. But we're not going around it. See, this helps people with discovering bits of roads, doesn't it? I need the bit of road, so I'm going to go on it. And then there's probably other people that don't have it as well. The guys wearing shorts at 1 in the morning. Brave. Your PC crashed? Oh, come on, man. A little bit. Probably. If I was to go back, probably. Applebee's. Fair enough. Oh, this way. Of all places, you know. It's... Unfortunately, in times like this, where you know how a lot of companies... It raises awareness, which is good. They change their logos and they put out a statement, things like that. It's also kind of... for marketing as well, isn't it? And then there's this thing where, like, if all the other companies do it and one of them doesn't, people will question that or assume that they are not on the good side. So that's why a lot of them just do that anyway as well. They just say they are part of it. But it's raising awareness, so that's the main reason, I guess. Sadness, what's up? OF turned their logo blue? Oh boy. You know what would be really interesting as well? Ooh. This is nice. If the... what do people nickname it as? The orange and black YouTube, if they change their colours as well, because they're very known for those particular colours. That'd be interesting. Yes, the herb. Oh, apparently because it's blocked in Russia as well, isn't it, or something? I have my own one. Stop leaking the details, man. I haven't prepared it yet. It's not out yet. Shush. Keep it hush hush. That'd be interesting too if they do that. Shagers. That's a nice coat of arms as well. Some of these are really interesting. And it is nice that they show it. I wish in the main game you'd actually do that if you're entering a different region rather than just a different country. That would be nice. Oh, another bridge. That's quite a nice bridge. Bit of a low bridge if you're going uphill under it. Oh, that's why it's blocked, is it? Yeah. Nice. So hard. They're not hard. They're very time consuming. And answer your question. How's your day been? My day has been pretty good. Actually, it felt like spring has already begun because it was you know, like how the sun stays quite low, but it's quite bright because it's the sun, and it just shines through the window like all day. That's what it was today, and it was very nice. I like that. You've had it on Steam. I shall look at it afterwards. The easy way to like not be just removed as like a random, if your Steam name is similar to your Twitch name, then it makes sense. That's in the game. That sounds nice. McDonald's. Those nature sounds are lovely. It's 1 AM. What are they doing? Yeah, it's like we're passing through a bird sanctuary or something. Gosh. It's very nice though, until we get the angry bear that growls from the side of the road or something. I've heard that quite a few times. Snowing? I thought it was kind of in a song, because how some chill songs use sound effects and things like that. To make sure. Now it's normal. 12 degrees, clear skies. It's, yeah, when it's very chill and pleasant and there's not actually much going on, like even not much wind, then it's just like what we'd call like neutral weather, I guess. That's nice. 6.9. It is 6.9. Yeah. Genius. Don't the hell up, it's 3 in the morning. It would probably say that, yeah. Yell outside and see what they do. See if they actually stop making noise or anything. How are we doing at the back? If others are lurking in Brag's stream. Has anyone gotten lost or crashed yet near the back? I hope not. That's bumpy. Yes, indirect. What's up? Bedstead. Big Mac and milkshake. Whoa. I'll have a McChicken. McChicken's fine for me. I've had that for years, and it serves what I need. Read. Alright. Standard car driver license now permit you to do up to 3.5 ton maximum. What do you mean able to drive? Like weight of the car or pulling it? Combined weight of 7 ton if you include a trailer. Oh. You could have a 2-ton car and a trailer weighing 5.
Driving license now permits you to be able to drive up to 3.5 ton maximum, but you can have a combined weight of 7 ton if you include a trailer. So you could have a 2-ton car and a trailer weighing 5 ton and still be legal.
Interesting. Whether it's legal for you to have that, or whether you can actually drive with that, and able to control such a thing, also, yeah, that would be... That's another matter, isn't it? Roger, Soupy. 10-4, 10-4. Hear you loud and clear. Oh, we can see the peoples as we go over now. Who's next? There's a bit of a gap. Else, who's next? Exploders. And then I don't see the names anymore. No. It's nice we're all, like, bunched together, but not, zooming around. Hit a lump. You're trying to catch up. You've got time to all these other people. That looks like triples of little oil trailers. That looks weird. Or containers. Oh, it's cars. Ooh. It's cars. I see now. I wanted to have a look. Don't worry about that. Well, you can see, like, in the distance, you see, like, the 3 lumps on their trailer, and it looked like they had 3 individual trailers themselves. Nice driving. Thank you. I wanted to have a look. I didn't crash or go wrong. Calm down. Sure, right. Luckily, I'm very glad I didn't, because if I did, that would have been embarrassing. Think of it, John. Pickups usually weigh around 2 ton. Yes. They're good at that. And we're back at 50. Relaxing time. I'm glad you didn't like bump and everything. It caused like a train reaction as well. If you'd have hit me. So we're all good. We're fine. That one looks interesting. Should we look at that in a different way? You were thinking about it? No, that's not the point. Not like deliberately hitting me. I didn't mean that. Oh, I see. Right. So as we go by, it's the map is updating itself. It's good. It'd be interesting if it kind of updated more in real time, where you know how when the road discovers, it does it in sections, where if the actual discovered bit of road, or rather the red bit on the thing, just moved along as you went. So it kind of removes that bit from your route. Rather than every, like, long period of time. Theory test? You'll be alright. Are you prepared for it? Are you sure you're ready? You'll be alright. Don't you worry. Lithuania. Here we are. We have arrived. In the Baltics. Hello, Enter. How are you doing? Let's make sure we are going the right way. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. How's your day, been? How are you doing? Big fan. But it's going to be daytime soon, and as we're heading further north, it should do it earlier. No need to pay rent. What, you don't? Sam, it's just amazing. How is everything just so cheap? So good over there? How? I'm good too, big fan. In advance? Oh, so you've paid ahead of time? Oh, well that I suppose saves a bit of worry. You need to budget with that in mind though now, don't you? Like the next month's worth or something. Hang on, how much is it per month? Or are you doing it per year or something? How cheap is it? Probably very cheap. I'm just curious of how it works over there. The Spitty, the Krewlex. There's probably loads more of these that we actually need to do. That's why an arcade thing would be fine. To get all of those. Ratio, don't ratio me, boy. 470. Not bad, that's cheaper than quite a lot of other places, I suppose. You only pay 470 minus 281. You only pay 189. What? It's very cheap. Do you need a roommate? Would you like a roommate? It's very cheap. First place to move out. Moving out here, anything is just way more expensive than that, I'm sure. Doesn't really matter where you are. That'd be great. I suppose unless you're in a very rural area, over here at least, you might be anything close to that. But if you're in the city, it's more. It adds 281 again. Yeah, but that's still not bad. That's manageable, isn't it? I'm sure that's fine. Otherwise, you'd obviously be having problems. Automatic. Oh, okay. Cost 220. Now it's cost 400. My god. Maybe in 2 months. Well, you've got 2 months of relaxing, I suppose, until then. Lucky you, eh? Beep beep. But that is purely for rent, isn't it? That's not like all expenses included. Could you imagine if it was all expenses and bills included? For that price? One of the cheapest. That's still, again, still quite cheap. Oh, water's included? Gran Turismo 7. I saw someone streaming it. So maybe they had pre-release of it. I'm sure it looks good. Is it good? You gotta say in the TMP chat admin hack? Don't say that. What, trying to draw attention to yourself saying that you're a hacker or something? Don't do that. Nothing included. No electricity. Right. No electricity, I know. No, but I'm sure you don't use much. If it's just you can't use that much. PC. And then heating, stuff like that. That's decent. Don't use an awful lot. Admin, band me. Unband, please. Admin. I should speed up, but all the turns are coming. Chat's gone. Now we're going to wait without spamming for the, you know, what we're going to do now, eh? It's all gone. It's all gone. All the fuel stations, oh my god. All of these roads, like, it's all very well discovering the road if it's a country road, but you need the other bits as well. Which is going to be tedious to do. It's back! Meow. Last bill came in August. Really? That's just, you know, it's amazing how different countries are with that. I haven't actually researched like if I was to say, for example, move out and like live nearby, how much that would be. I'd be tempted to look actually. I don't mind looking. % under 10. Oh, fair, maybe. That'd be nice if it rolls over, I suppose. We don't need to pay it every now and then. If it goes on like this, there'll be no one playing TMP. Right, so hang on. You were saying that you were going to say that, but that sounded like a joke. So have you actually been banned? And you're now just saying that you're going to spread, like, some random generic lie around or something. What's going on? What's going on? What's the problem? Have we get food in July? I'm confused, Nazi. We should talk about bans? What do you want to talk about? What's the problem? You know what I don't want to do? You know how sometimes the game crashes when you look at certain maps? I don't want to like open the map just to see where we are and it crashes. That's going to just be a piss take. I kind of don't want to do that. It's fine for now. I think I'll leave it. I just don't trust it, you know. Wang James, big fan. The lag? Yeah, when I zoomed out to the biggest version, yeah, it does that. How you doing? Got a speed bump? Oi, speed bump. Chill. Oh.
Got 99 problems. Bans ain't one.
40 months. 40. Oh. James, you could have put a message for that. You antisocial boy. Connor in there. Welcome back. Whoa. Got the fiber? Nice. Big pooks to spam the chat. 40 and 19. I appreciate that. It's a weird service. You have to go around that. It didn't let me. Oh, okay. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't. That is a lot of pooks, yes. Well, this is what most chats do, of course. You have when someone subs, you pog, you share the love, you do all that thing, you know. You welcome them back to the insert subgroup name of the channel, whatever stream you're in. That's what you do. Seen worse. Controlled spam, let's put it that way. Not like spam for the next 10 minutes or something. That we'll never get anything done if that happens. Welcome them back. Welcome back. Welcome to the jungle, my dude. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Okay. And enchiladas for tea. Maple pecan. Pecan twists. Apple toffee turnovers. That sounds very fancy. Oh my god. That sounds very interesting. As a combo of... Is that all for dinner? Like all for the meal for today? God damn. I'm aware of pecan pie, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what... Yeah, it would have been gone if I'd read that a few seconds later. It's a nut. Right. Thanks for the confirmation. Is it nice? I've heard of it. I've never had it, as far as I know. Anniversary with Canada Man. Nice. Buy some bits. Prepare for your money to be gone, as it goes to me. This is what I'm wanting to see, like, as all the other donation methods and stuff get picked up, they add more features themselves. Like if Kofi adds, like if the donation thing had a TTS to it somehow, I would love that. That'd be nice. Oops. Not 100. No, it's only 20. Only 20. Kent, thank you for the follow. How you doing?
Male genitalia erectile organ prick 2 foreskin male genital organ cock micropenis vena bulbi penis family jewels microphallus shaft Peter member dick phallus glands penis male reproductive system urethra prepuce pecker putts.
You forgot Johnson. One of the key things from the video last time was Johnson, wasn't it? Ooh, this is nice. Cool. Yeah, but thank you for that. If anyone wants to see any more of that for at least however long the video is, 7 minutes or something, there is a video on the YouTube of that. It's cool. It is cool. It's more like a really purple wine. That video. Oh, it was so just all during one stream. Amazingly. They went a bit overboard with it, but you know, it's immortalized now. Forever. See, what the heck is it going, like, waypoint number 2 we're just about to pass now. Is it actually going to cross it off? It is. Oh, why is it all the way down there? As if it hasn't been done yet. That was me pressing N on accident. Special time with chat, yes. See, it's sunrise now. At least we can see where we're going. We could anyway, it's not like ATS pitch black. Happened. What we haven't actually gotten lost or anything. Oh, another bump. But the map is doing a thing where the waypoint disappears, but the rest of the actual red bit is still there. Like, it doesn't catch up with you. So it makes it look weird. As if we've missed the waypoint, but we haven't. I just don't know where it is then. Got 170 left though, so we're getting there. That's what I was saying. It would be nice if it, in the same way that when you discover a road, it discovers it in chunks. If those chunks, if you had a route set, it unclaimed the route as you went, so it looks cleaner. Look at that gradient though. Oh, the reflection on the trailer. Oh. You taking those? You're writing on the middle of the steering wheel, yeah? That's what that looks like. Got a few post-it notes or something, you know? So even now, like, post-it notes are still useful, but if you want to make a note on the go, you just ask your phone to write it down, don't you? Basically. Found it? That's the video? Nice. Anyone wants their ears either blessed or cursed, whichever way you want to take it, go for it. By the way, speaking of mad antics. The third Convoy messing about video is in progress. I'm just splitting the clips and combining things together, which is taking its time, but that should be quite good. Who's this? Adrian again. Oh, so soon TM, yes. I do still want to do more videos. We're on 888 subs as well, which is very pog. Hello, Pedro. It's been a nice stream so far. We're approaching the last leg of the convoy. But see, we haven't got there as quickly because of all the turns and the slowing down, which is good. Because we're discovering as we go. And I don't mind that. Especially because now it's turning daytime, so we can see what we're doing. I am interested to see how it will look with all of us parked up. It'll be quite good. Look at that. That looks nice. No, they really need more camera perspectives as well. Like, how about a roadside cam? Or if there's a bridge, you somehow put the camera tracking thing on the bridge, so it goes underneath. Like people in the train sim games. Like those. Why not do that? Some of them do in the sky, so it goes underneath, but it doesn't. It's just a floating camera. Drone cam. What? Where it pretends? Ooh, that's pink. Very vibrant pink. Where it's like a helicopter that's flying nearby, like a news channel helicopter. How about that? That would be interesting. Or like the thing where, you know when you tab out, but you move your mouse and the cam slowly pans around? That, but like from a further distance, I suppose. That'd be interesting. Look away! The plane game. Yes, the plane game. That's what I was saying. The newer train sim doesn't have a trackside cam, but the older train sim does. That's what came to mind.
www.wasagwan, my game mod lead driller.
Wasagwan.
Hope you're doing fantabulous.
Fantabulous. Fan-bloody-tastic. Look at that. All those people. Oh. Where the vibrant blue is, I can see you. Ali. Welcome back. Welcome back. See, I said welcome back to the Savvy Boys. 43 months. Crazy. Amazing. How you doing? And see how you've given an absolute papaga message every single time. I appreciate that. You're a good boy. Most of the time. I suppose others would say otherwise, but you know. I've got to love them. Oh yeah, of course. It makes it funny for the thing to read it out. Yeah. Of course. And bloody-tastic. What's occurring? Anything exciting happened? How's your day been? How's your week been? So far. Always good? No one is always good. Got to be something that's happened, you know? Not always be good. Writing stuff down as I ask him how he is, like a weird therapy session or something. Work is stressful. Last few weeks there before you move somewhere else. What? To a different work? Why are you moving work? What's going on? Or just moving house? What are you doing? See, it's not all good. Shash. Thanks to new performance. That's fine. I mean, you have the in-game radio thing to communicate on, so that's fine. You just miss out on what's being said, I suppose. Unless you wanted to like have it open on the phone or something, there's a delay there, but it's something. New opportunity, really sought after. See, that expression of something being really sought after, not many people actually say that. That seems posh, but true. Think of it as a promotion to yourself. How about that? You're working your way up. I saw something the other day as well where people, if they swap jobs every half a year or year, the price that they earn just keeps going up because they add more experience. I'm posh. But are you though? Are you sure about that? Would you say yourself is posh? Far from it. Oh, that's fine as well. GG. Yeah, it doesn't work if you do the reply thing. You can join them in... Yes, they're posted in the Discord. Basically, these ones are weekly convoys that I host. We just go from A to B wherever it is. But we're near the end of it now, so there's not much of a need to join this one. Way to change the color. Well, in my case, I have it in a dark theme. You can change them. You can change the colors of it. Yeah. There's a section on the forum which has different downloadable layouts. Not layouts, themes. You know what I mean? Or in our Discord, you can download the same one that I have. Yes. I don't think it needs modifying actually, because I've gotten used to it. I like it as it is. My theme of black and white. Battlestar, how you doing? Big fan. Big fan. Look at that line. Line of people. $60 to go. See, we're nearly there. We'll be passing the city then, won't we? Yeah. That looks more than 60, but I don't know. You gamble? You want to roll the gamble? Yeah. I'm doing it too. While saving positions. Mine has saved in the sense that I have like dragged it down to where it is so it doesn't move anywhere from there. If I dragged it up or made it smaller and then dragged it back down again, I think it would still move. But I told Shaw that he's aware of it now, so he knows what I mean. 4 years, I know. That's next week. In less than a week. What day of the week will that be? For me. For me. The 9th. Is it the 9th? Oh, 14th, right. 9th of October is also one of mine. I think it's October. Cut across that. Cut across the entire roundabout. Nice. Completely cut across that. Do it as you wish. Monday. Jimelversary. Driving at me. Could, that'd be interesting. It will be, so, well, it is also obviously quite relevant, it being an admin sesh. Celebrating anniversary of admin. So, it's a long time. How many others have that length of time consistently? No breaks, no nothing. How many? You had a B6. I don't know much about cars though. Speedy. Yeah, I'm not including the recent thing. But he has been there a while, yeah. Has he actually reached it yet? He was, I don't know if this was his first role. Literally. Month as GM, which one? And Mr. In and Out all the time. Mike, true, Mike is a very OG boy. He's been here for a long time. Now, I suppose collectively, Rev, you've been here for a little while. Wheel and shifter. And the 12-speed add-on? Oh, that's going to be a big upgrade. We've mentioned it a few times. We mentioned it recently, actually, along with some of the other tech that I could get. I mean, no need at the moment. Like the button box that we keep mentioning. Would be nice. But not that much need. If I've been fine without it for ever, then I'm not in dire need of it. So... The pod mean? Any time in the team counts. That's what we're saying. Unless you mean what's the longest time someone... that might be how I've said it. Longest time you've been in your current role. Maybe. Or current team. If you've swapped between teams. I don't know. Something like that. These roundabout lanes are very thin. $36 months, God. Approaching your anniversary then? There's more people. Console. Oh god, he's lagging. The panel. Yes, that's another addition thing. That could be quite nice. There's a plane landing. Right, here we are. This is going to be interesting. We'll dismiss trailers. I think. Not down that way. Going down here. Discover gas. No, at some point. Right, here it is. Here we are. If I do... Dismiss when arrive. Yes. That gate just opened. Now, I want to know how much of it actually is non-collision or not. Okay, this is non-collision, right. Here we are. Let's dismiss that. We're good in here. How small? Ah, but we have a plan, you see. That plane probably isn't ever going to land. It lets me go this way. Yes, it does. Can we go on the runway? It's pro mod, so maybe. Look at that. Oh, you can't? Oh, no, you cannot. Well, we'll park with the planes then. I wanted to go on the runway. We'll go here. Why can't you go there? There we go. We'll park with the planes. How's that? TP, why can't you go on the runway? Yeah, is there a gap? Hmm. What did I hit then? Can you go that way? There's no barrier there. That gate keeps triggering as well. Is that open? If someone wants to try it? No, you see. There's nothing physically blocking you then. That sounds annoying how they're all triggering the same gate to open. The truck. Why? Have to get really close. No, I'm all parked up now, so it's alright. All the way. Well, it's not point at us going there, is it? Yeah, it's alright. I'm stuck. Well done. Where's Silver? I know. Could be figures. So I told you. You're the one that wanted to do it. So... we park on both sides. Oh, you did make it. Well done. So what's the way in then? To get on there. Dead Blade, show us. Or did he TPC? He might have TPC'd. That's not fair. I was going to say, if there was an actual way, then we would have all gone along it and driven there. You could probably go around that, though, yeah. Ah, there he is, speak of the devil. Nah, it's not going too well.
Nightblade fucking chater exclamation mark cat.
Chater. He's a chater. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh no, but there isn't that there. Yeah. So if you want to go up to the gate, and then if you want to do on both sides, I suppose that'll be fine. Turtle, could you just park up? Probably. Come on. Come on, dude. See, Silver's going round, but he hasn't actually made it onto the runway yet, so I don't know if he actually can. I need to discover the other bit as well. I wonder if I can get it with the plane in it, because does the plane stops, I guess, when you're in that camera mode, doesn't it? Ed is parking up, not bad, not bad. It's nice because of where the jets are as well. That's quite good. I suppose you can actually go in that first bit. Oh, bump into the guy's house. Silver, come on. Come on, Silver. I know you wanna. Not sure where Enoble's going. If promos ever pay their testers and Sylvie becomes one. Yeah, but the Patriots are TMP. Not for promos. Promos has testers though, I'm sure. Nice, Emric. I may have completely messed it up. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome. Just parking up at the moment. Hope you're doing well. Just, there we go. Just park up next to Bragg. Parked? Nice. So you did come back. Gamble. Oh, that's a nice view. You have a nose though, Silver. Look at that. That's really nice. And we'll do one just during the day, because why not? Oh, nice. You speak Czech? That's alright. Just do one of each side. There's the plane, you see? You got the plane in the image as well. That's nice. Nice. Taking a selfie in front of him because he has a weird nose on him. There we go. How's that? Yeah, dude taking selfie. And then, oh, I wonder. Hang on, just bear with me a minute. I'll go this end. How much is going to be visible? Is it going to stretch that far? To get the sunset? I'd have widescreen, would be much easier. Oh, there's the building. So it won't get them all in. It will do that. Yeah. There we go. I know that. Nice. Yeah, who said that basically at the end of yesterday's stream? And that was content. He's a plane now, look at him. It's got wings, his little ears, look at him. I hope you took a picture of like just you looking like that. Looks like a weird save edit or something. The Mercedes plane, yes. Extra feels well. I want to see that picture. No, but I mean, the other idea was if you could go drive just straight onto the runway. I didn't check it, of course, because it's pro mods. I kind of wouldn't have been surprised. And then we all lined up along the runway. That would have been cool. Majestic. Majestic. What's the amount? I don't know. You can't do a standard plane. How about that? But this is a very nice... the only other bit that you need to do is drive around that end. But, oh, airplane, right. We've got airplane and aeroplane. Got his pair phone. This is nice though. The crown. That? Sure. They've all got it. Well, I mean, it's the copy paste 3 times, but you know. Looks good. 3 crown Swedish pennant. Aeroplane. Turtle got kicked.